What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CubReacts. As you can probably see, we are up nice and early because I saw this one drop last night before I was going to bed, and I was like, you know what, we're getting up early and we're getting this one sorted. The sounds of Asake, the official remix for Sungba, featuring Burna Boy. This one is the official video produced by TG and Mori. I'm absolutely buzzing to jump into this. Haven't heard it yet. I've literally woken up. One of the first things I'm doing today is getting this reaction video done. As always, if you are new to the channel, however, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. I'm so excited for this one. We've been hearing rumours about it for a few weeks. We've seen video clips of it for a few weeks. This is one of Burna's first appearances this year, I believe. So let's jump right into it. I am so excited. Let's go. I really like the logo. Again, we know the original is an absolute slap. Even just hearing that, like right from the jump, like it just throws such a... It feels nostalgic already, even though it's only been out for a few weeks. But I remember reacting to this for the first time and just being blown away by how just explosive Asake's sound has become. He's definitely the name to watch for this year, without a shadow of a doubt. And I think the fact that we've got Burna Boy on this remix kind of verifies that. Not that he needs the verification from other artists, but Burna Boy is a global sensation, you know? So it's crazy. Let's go.
Mr. Money no dey waste time. Mr. Money want to ease your mind. Say baby don't find no day to shine unaka. Show why me. Mr. Money no dey waste time. Mr. Money want to ease your mind.
Try and sit still. You can't.
You carry back a lot of filo. I'ma check a phone no go dey ghost you.
Now I don't know yet. Has it been beefed up? Like, has this been maybe re-recorded? Has there been new production elements added to it? Because this sounds potentially a bit bigger than I heard it the first time. Maybe it's because I'm watching it with a very glossy TG Amori video. Maybe it's because I know there's the Burna Boy feature on there. Maybe it's because I already know the tune, obviously. And it just sounds more familiar. It sounds more instantaneously impactful. I don't know. That might just be me. But it feels bigger. And again, that might be why. But yeah, it's crazy.
Kumatingaza, Shina say yon falapa. Agata from Osapa funi bulala. Nishe lo japa. Omo ajebota lubi megapa. I don't like the nonsense we are kubota. I don't like the nonsense.
Just a little note on the production as well. Again, if you are new to the channel, we do pause a lot. We break down a lot of the tune. But the thing I always remember loving about this tune is just how stripped back yet full up it feels. There's three major elements going on. You've got the sort of rolling drums with those kind of log sounds in there as well that are very minimalized. They're not the same as like a typical, shall we say, amapiano tune. This definitely has a very unique kind of texture to it. You've got those rolling sort of 808s in there, but you've also got this really nice kind of acidic synthesizer just kind of going very kind of very acidic, very moogish, and it just reminds me of a lot of acid house and things like that, which works really nicely. It just rolls in again to this kind of concept of fusing dance music with, again, what people like Asake are doing with this kind of futuristic take on Afrobeats, and it's such an interesting sound to listen to. This tune it's done so much so quickly because of how, in my honest opinion, groundbreaking it is. The video is fun as well.
Sungba la ja 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 sungba la ja 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 sungba olo sunja ja sungba la.
Again, this is where, like, I've heard people calling this one an amapiano tune. I wouldn't necessarily say it's an amapiano tune. Again, it's all subjective, it's all opinion, but there are elements on it which kind of take it out of that sort of typical amapiano sound. But the actual hook itself, there are so many elements that are similar. Again, those rolling kind of 808s really kind of pulsating away, the syncopated chords on the 2 and 4, so you've got that kind of the same way you have it in ska, which is obviously a very kind of typical feature of a lot of amapiano stuff. But again, it's the fusion that makes it special for me. Again, Asake absolutely killing it. I'm really excited to see what Burna Boy does with this, man, because I feel this could be special. This feels like a bit of a moment. I don't know if it does for you. It definitely does for me. Love the unpredictability of this, man. so much going on. And again, can we just show some appreciation and throw some respect? Oh, Burna's in. Right, we'll go back slightly because I want to get the full verse from Burna. But can we throw some respect on TG Amori? Because this guy has everything I see from him is just visually impactful, to say the least. Like, you look at his videos, they're always bright, they're always colourful, they've always got a theme running throughout them, there's always a well sort of scripted storyline, there's always a lot of extras, there's always a lot of stuff going on, there's just so much to a TG Amori video. This guy, I saw he was trending on Twitter this morning as well, and it's very, very valid, because the guy has done so many of the big videos. Obviously, he did Hate Me, the Olamide and One Day Cole collab recently, he did the new Diamond Platinums video as well, which again just looks fantastic. All of the videos he does just have this like stunning kind of glow. So big up TG Amori each and every time, man. The guy is a visionary in this sound.
Tell me what you see when you look at me. Sungba la jako maju body. My problem is that to sabi pop monthly for the pool party. I got out ya dark bada. So you dey wine me, you know see Uber.
Oh man, Burna. You know the thing I like about this? The thing I really like about this is it sounds like it's supposed to be on there. Like, it doesn't, he hasn't taken it to somewhere completely different. He's gone, okay, this is the feel of the tune. I understand the assignment. I'm going to basically give you a verse which works for what you've got going on. And this is something that Burna Boy has always done. He's always been very adaptable when it comes to kind of features, collaborations, and things like that. This is, in my opinion, a perfect example of why Burna is one of the biggest and most kind of respected artists in the world, if we're being entirely honest with you. The fact he's able to arrive on a tune like this that has such a unique kind of character, unique kind of presence, and just sound like he knows exactly where he's supposed to be with it, which he obviously does. But again, the intro, the slight sort of one-drop style with the sort of shuffling drums and then they disappear. Again, kind of repeating the sort of hook elements, doing like the Sungba verse again. It's great to see, man. I think, and this is why I say it verifies the tune, because if Burna's coming onto your tune and going, I don't need to change anything, I'm keeping it on the same vibe. The vibe is good, put it that way. I really like this shot as well. There we go, Burna verse done. I think at least. So, ever so slightly short. I think it was a 24. Would have loved to have seen a full 32, but again, 24 is a big feature to get from Burna. I don't think it's a negative that it's slightly shorter, but it definitely does the job. I think it adds that extra level of gravitas. It adds that extra level of different kind of direction as well. Obviously, Burna has a very recognizable vocal pattern, and a very recognizable vocal itself, like the actual texture and timbre of his voice, and it works very nicely alongside what Asake is doing, and I think this just works as a remix so well, and the video as well works fantastically well. I'm really enjoying this one, and I've got to say props to everyone involved.
Kumatingaza, Shina sayo falapa. Agata from Osaka funi bulala. Nishe lo japa. Omo ajebota lubi migapa. I don't like nonsense we yakubota. I don't like nonsense we yakubota.
Let's go, Burna.
Nishe lo japa.
I love this, man. The thing I've clocked about every Asake video I've seen as well is he just seems like a very enthusiastic guy. Like, everything you see from him, he's at the front, he is jumping around, he's smiling, he's having a good time. He's clearly enjoying this kind of journey and this process that's currently going on with him. Obviously, I presume it's been quite life-changing seeing how much the tunes have blown up. Obviously, collaborating with Burna off the back of your first sort of major EP launch. It's great to see, man. And I've got to say, like, he is holding himself very well. I think a lot of people are very much appreciating what he's doing. His sound's definitely being appreciated. He's being cited as one of the next up. I've cited him as that. I think the other reactors as well have all cited him as that. And within the scene as well, it looks like he's being cited as that. So very exciting stuff.
I don't like nonsense we yakubota. I don't like nonsense we yakubota. Sungba la ja sungba. Sungba la ja sungba. Ulu sungba. Sungba la ja.
Even hearing that now, like, obviously we've heard these sort of Amapiano breakdowns before. We've heard these kind of rolling 808 sets in there. We've heard the kind of shuffling snares. But even hearing that now, it just gasses me up, bro. It makes me so excited. It puts me into a good mood instantaneously. It's why I'm happy I'm doing this at the start of the day, because I'm going to be in a good mood for the rest of the day now, knowing that this tune is out there. Fantastic stuff. I've enjoyed this one so much. It's crazy.
conga, cause you know you carry it.
Ah, good stuff. We got a bit more Burna.
Sungba, oya ti mo butter, biti conga, oluwa bona.
You know what? I'd like to see these two in collaboration straight up as well. Like we know, I'm pretty sure Burna's in the process of putting together a new album. Obviously, he's a very, very busy guy. Lots of features, lots of different things worldwide. He's got a lot of endorsements to work with as well. But again, the video has a good vibe about it, you know? And I think that's something that's very important. I think the fact that Burna is also very enthusiastic about the tune. We've known about this for a long period of time. Within like a week of the tune coming out, we saw videos of the pair of them in the studio. It's great to see. And I've got to say I'm a big fan. We'll let this one run through to the end and then give you our final breakdown. But what a tune this one has been. I've just seen how long the video is. This is a longer one, but you know what? The tune's worth it. Oh, there we go. Shot and chopped by TG Amori, the Don. Shouts out to TG Amori each and every time. The guy is definitely at the top of the game, a king in his craft. And a very valuable asset, I feel, at this point in regards to making the videos for these tunes as epic as they are. Like, I feel at this point, if you want a tune to bang, having the TG Amori video makes a massive difference in that, if that makes sense. But yeah, fantastic stuff. Asake Sungba, this one, the official remix featuring Burna Boy. Great to see Burna Boy involved and not just putting the verse down, having the sort of section in at the end as well. Again, I've always said this on this channel, having extra sections at the end of tunes just shows you've put that extra bit of work in. And again, obviously, there's not actually that much new about this. It's pretty much just the verse that's the new bit from Burna. Maybe a slight beefing up of the instrumental, maybe a couple of additional sort of compositional changes, but overall, it's pretty much the same tune in remix format. Again, the drums, fantastic. The bass line, pulsating. The hook block, so good. And obviously, Asake's vocal is just perfect for what we're getting on this one. Fantastic stuff, guys. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about this tune in the comment section down below. I'm keen to hear from each and every one of you. Did it live up to your expectations? Let me know. And as always, if you are new to the channel, please make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, turning those notifications on, leaving a like, leaving a comment, all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time, my friends. Have a good one and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CubCamTV. Stay locked.